What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And as you can see on your screen, in today's video, we are doing another episode of NBA player builds. And in today's episode, we are going to be creating NBA draft prospect Taylor Hendricks. So let's just jump right into his build. Taylor Hendricks plays the power forward position, is 6'9", 214 pounds, has a 7-foot wingspan, and wears the jersey number 25 out of UCF University. When creating this build, the badges that I was looking for based on his style of play was Aerial Wizard, Rise Up, Masher, Posterizer, Fearless Finisher, Fast Twitch, Corner Specialist, Claymore, Guard Up, Catch and Shoot, Anchor, Challenger, Post Lockdown, Rebound Chaser, Box Out Beast, and Workhorse. These right here were the attributes that I went with. A 90 close shot, an 88 layup and driving dunk, 90 standing dunk, an 80 mid-range, an 83 3-ball, 79 free throw, 65 pass accuracy and ball handle with a 35 speed with ball, 87 interior defense, 70 perimeter defense, 65 steal, 87 block, 45 offensive rebound with an 85 defensive rebound. And then finally for his physicals, I had a 75 speed, a 70 acceleration, a 70 strength, an 85 vertical, and a 93 stamina. His style of play, he's mostly an inside kind of big, a lot of putbacks, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks, a lot of contact layups and finishes down low. He cleans up a lot of, missed shots. That's sort of his style. He's mostly an inside kind of big, but he can step out and space the floor, hit the shot. He's a really good three-point shooter, can space the floor, can knock down shots at the mid-range. He could pretty much score at all three levels. He can space the floor from three, knock down corner threes. He can shoot and knock down the mid-range jumpers, stepping out and hitting those 15-footers, 17-footers. And then he can also, jam down low, bang down low, getting dunks, finishing alley-oops, things of that nature, as far as a big man. So he's kind of a hybrid big man in the sense that he can do it all. The only thing I really didn't see from what I saw him playing was that he doesn't really have, like a post and toast kind of game, kind of like Joel Embiid or Jokic. He's more so just going up, just a vertical type of guy, more like a Zion Williamson, if you will. Zion has a few post moves and stuff, but he's mostly just a vertical, just elevate above you and dunk and finish under, above you, or just go right through you with just, strength and just going up with it. That's more so Taylor Hendricks' play style. Not much you're going to see from him as far as playmaking. I did give him a 65 pass and a 65 ball handle, but that's not really his strength. His strength is really in his finishing, his ability to space the floor, and for him to play defense, getting those blocks and rebounds. What you can do if you want to tweak this build a little bit is that you can bring the pass down some and throw that into ball handle, or take your ball handle down and throw that into pass. It's really up to you, but putting your pass accuracy up to like a 70 would make you a little bit of a decent passer, and putting your ball handle up to a 70 will make you just a little bit decent at, handling the ball. You'll be able to put the ball on the floor when you're, trying to, post up and things of that nature. You wouldn't have to worry about, being ripped constantly. Not that you're going to be dribbling and isoing people with the 70 ball handle, but it's just a little bit more security, Moving on to defense, 87 interior defense, 87 block, because he is a nightmare. Now, unfortunately, because of the wingspan, we can't get gold anchor, but if you don't mind tweaking his build, you can go back and play with his wingspan and up his wingspan to like 7'2", 7'3", and you will be able to unlock like a 93 block. You'll be able to get that gold anchor. That's the only thing that I really don't like about this build per se, is that we can't get gold anchor, and I feel like he would really have gold anchor just at the college level, how good of a shot blocker he is based on what I've seen. 87 interior defense is, really good, getting you silver post lockdown. So you're going to be, an issue there. Now, if you want, you can bring your steal down some, until you unlock interior defense. So you can put your interior defense up one to get gold post lockdown. But I really didn't care too much to have gold post lockdown. I care more about having gold anchors. So I would go back and, tweak the wingspan, make his wingspan a little bit better, just so that I could get that gold anchor. That's the only thing that's really missing from this build that I really wish that I could have gotten. But I also wanted to stay true to his build, and, he does have, that wingspan. I didn't want to make his wingspan 7'4", 7'5", if he doesn't have a 7'4", 7'5" wingspan. Same thing with the height. I didn't want to make him 6'10" or 6'11" if he's 6'9". That's just what it is. The physicals are really good, from good to, average as far as acceleration and strength. He's going to be on a little bit of the weaker side, but because you're playing the 4, you're not going to need a 90 or 80 plus strength. You're going to be playing the 4, and sometimes you might even slide down to the 3, depending on who's on the floor with you and who you're playing with. So 75 speed, 70 acceleration, 70 strength is not bad. 85 vertical, just so that we unlock the contact dunks animations, and then of course a 93 stamina is more than enough. And then for his takeovers, I went with primary stuff blocks, because he, like I said again, his primary strength is getting blocks and playing really good defense, being a really good rim protector down low. He gets a lot of blocks. And then interior badge drop, but I'm not mad at it if you go with paint intimidation either. I think paint intimidation with stuff blocks isn't, a nice combo, or even paint intimidation with interior badge drop. But I would try to definitely get interior badge drop in there. You could also go double up and go, double stuff blocks, or, double paint intimidation, or double interior badge drop. It's really, up to you, really, But me personally, I would try to mismatch them and do like stuff blocks and interior badge drop, just so that I'm getting, blocks on people and things. So, there we have it. And then, of course, when we create our build, I just want to see what the build name is actually going to be for this build. And you'll see in the shades of, we have shades of Dave DeBouchier, Jeremy Grant, and Jaren Jackson Jr. And we have built a two-way, 3-level scorer, which pretty much sums up his game. But more importantly, you see that Jaren Jackson Jr.